everybody. Let me turn the music down. Just a smidge. Okay. So, yes, we are resetting the Skyrim Permadeath. It's not changing much. I'm adding a couple little things on, and we're gonna be redoing our protagonist. So, okay. I have now added a rock joint counter, so we can actually keep track of how many times I contract rock joint with this character. Yeah. Other than that, just quick refresher of what I'm doing. It's a permadeath. I may start on adept. I'm probably gonna end up turning it up to expert. I may just leave it on expert, honestly, but it's a permadeath. Ultimately, my goal will be to defeat the undead scourge. I'm adding in a new goal because I've got the mods to expand the Bard's College quest. So we're going to have a couple of goals for this character. We want to become a full member of the Bard's College. We want to become a full member of the Dawn Guard and defeat the Vampire Menace. I don't know how much of the main quest we're actually going to do. Probably not much. We are going to adopt Miko, and we are going to find Miko a forever home. If it is the last thing we do, if Miko dies, the run is over. If I die, the run is over. And I'm not allowed to do crimes. So no Thieves Guild for me, no Dark Brotherhood for me. And I have to be able to justify any crimes I commit for my companions. Because I do have the follower mods installed. I've got Zelzaz, I've got Remiel, and I've got Val Serrano, who are all 100% okay with crimes. So, yeah, that's a thing. We are halfway to our initial goal for St. Jude. So thank you guys. It's awesome so far. After we hit that initial goal, I'll start doing stretch goals, including... I still owe everybody a full version of Tricky. It's on my to-do list. But it'll happen after I get my move taken care of, which is unfortunately have been delayed again. But that's gonna happen. But we're gonna do full version of Tricky. Stretch goal I have planned is a full version of Ice Ice Baby, because I did sing a little bit of that for Spooky Jude's last year, so I'll do a full version of that. And even a karaoke stream where I will sing the full songs live. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into my game here, so you'll bear with me while we get this going. Okay, so we had a protagonist who I named Vanessa, and she was the most boring protagonist ever. She was generic protagonist. Yeah. Whoop, it's thinking. Yeah, she was the world's most generic protagonist. So we're not gonna continue with Vanessa. We're not gonna continue with Vanessa Helsing. I have a new hero in mind. And if the title of stream is anything to give it away, we are instead I'm gonna be a Breton because Bretons are short. My plan is we're going to save the world with country music. We are going to make legally distinct Dolly Parton. So yeah, I'll just work from this. Okay. Dolly Parton in real life is not a very tall lady, so that's why we're sticking with Bretons. Give her a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And this is where it's going to get a little bit comical. Because I do have to make her look a little ridiculous. No offense to Dolly Parton. I am the last person who's going to body shame. Okay. So, but we do have to make her Bodon Honkaroos a little bit more Bodon Honkaricious. Okay. Gotta make those big. Little bit more. Actually, you know, I would say 1 is perfect for this particular body type. Okay. I've also got to make her hips kind of She's got some pretty sizable hips, Madam Parton. So, okay, so her waist is pretty tiny. Where there is a hips. There is a hips on here somewhere. I know there is. Here we go. Hips. Yep. I'm gonna make her hips a little bit more. There we go. I think that's fine. I'm not gonna go crazy with this, otherwise we'll be here forever. I don't get paid to do this, so I don't have the time to sit here and create the world's most perfect replica. Or yeah, the world's most perfect replica of one of the most beloved country music stars of all time. Okay. This will do. Okay. Actually, she looks okay-ish. I do want to get rid of the scars, because Dolly Parton does not have scars. Dolly Parton's also just a very pretty lady. You look at pictures of Dolly Parton, like, throughout the years, damn, she looks good. Okay. Can I make your nose a little smaller? Change the general shape of your nose so it's a little smaller. Okay, you know what? I think that's close to a Dolly Parton nose. Yeah, I can work with that. I'm not going crazy with this. Okay, that's a little thicker. Can I make her mouth a little wider? Is another question. Mouth type 2, lower lip, blah, 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 lip. Mouth width. Here we go. There we go. Okie dokie. And we'll do her eyes. Oh shoot, I'm actually going to have to look up a picture of Dolly Parton so I can see what color eyes she has so I can at least get that right. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Alright, hang on. Give me 2 seconds. I have to quick look up a picture of Dolly Parton on my phone. Because I did not look to see what color her eyes are. Dolly Parton. Because I think she has blue eyes. If not, her eyes are brown. Can I... her eyes are kind of like a gray. I could get away with that, I guess. Okay. It's not gonna be perfect, but... actually... yeah, that's kind of close to her eye color. Okay, hang on. Oh, no, her eyes are green. Her eyes are green. That is what the internet says. And we all know that the internet is full of truth. Okay, well, the hazel looks really close to Dolly Parton's eye color, honestly. Oh, green hazel. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay. All right. Do the red lipstick, and let's have some fun with the eyeliner, huh? Oh my god, my body morph, the mods don't seem to be working the way they're supposed to, because they're supposed to tell me what color these are. That's fine. Just need the blue. Okay. So the makeup is a little subpar, but that's fine. We'll survive. Make her eyelashes a little bit longer. Because every picture I've seen of Dolly Parton has some crazy eyelashes. Okay. There we go. Like I said, I'm not going crazy with this. So now we get to do the hairstyle. And I do have all the fun hairstyles on, so we can just pick one that looks kind of like Dolly Parton hair. Oh my gosh, is this our winner? Right off the bat? Because this is pretty crazy. I kind of like this one. Okay, let's see what else we got. That is also very Dolly Parton-esque. Like, you see old pictures of Dolly Parton? Yeah, that's a... Okay. What other fun hairstyles do we have that I could use? I'm kind of hoping for something sort of big and poofy. Because that would be fun. And that is pretty much the goal of this run. It's mostly we're here to have fun and save the world from the undead menace with the power of country music. Wow, okay. I don't really have a whole lot of choices here. I thought I was going to have more. Okay. Well, we'll go back to that one that I liked. Go back to the bun. Because that looked pretty Dolly Parton-y. Is it over here? Oh shoot, I might have gone past it. Oh no, this is the one. This is the one. Okay. Hi, Bee Gees! And Dolly's got very light blonde hair. There we go. Oh. Bee Gee says the goblin gets a treat. So let me give the gobbo a treat. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. The other reason I'm starting out as a Breton, I have a very specific idea for magic in mind, and Bretons do start off with a little bump to some of the magic that I plan to use. So, okay. We are good. I am content with this. This is our lovely protagonist, Holly Darton. Okay. So,
approach, my child.
We are but a simple gal who started off on a farm. So we own a farm. I'm just going to start with that. We have a farm. So, okay, I could do... Which one of these is the most farmy? Okay. Trying to think here. So, I would say either Lakeview Manor or the Tundra Homestead. Or hang on.
So be it. Enjoy your new home wherever it may be.
Hang on, I'm trying to think what else we could do here. What else would work?
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Trying to think. Yeah, no, we'll start with owning property in one of the holds.
Which property do you own?
And I think because it is the most... The simplest one, it is the most basic start, we're going to do Breeze Home. I'm going to start with that.
Even a modest existence is something to admire.
Yes, Breeze Home is very modest. It's very small. And I feel like it's a good spot to start. All right. Here I am in my lovely, lovely home. So, I am not going to use melee weapons. Melee weapons are going to be a big no-no. I can use bows. That's okay. Actually, I will take these and sell these. And I've been playing around with this a little bit, but my plan for magic is I'm not going to use any offensive magic. I'm going to try and focus on sticking to restoration, alteration, and illusion. Because you can do some fun shit with those. So that is my plan. Hang on just a second here. Okay. So, but we also have to become a... Oh, there's honey. I'll take that. And the butter. Let's see, do I have... Ah, okay, I do have an alchemy lab in here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Start with some things off the bat here. Okay, so first goal. I have to get a loot. I've got to go find a loot. And hopefully our boy Bellathor will be so kind as to have a loot for me. Okay. If not, I do know where I can get one. All right. Polly Darton on her great adventure.
I work for Bellathor.
Oh, yep. And religion. Okay, let's pick a religion. All right. Who do we want to follow? I'm thinking maybe Mara, because Mara's like the most friend-shaped deity. Yes, we're gonna accept Mara as our deity, because she's super friend-shaped. She's like the closest we're gonna get to an actual, Christian deity. Okay. So I'm gonna put my bow. All right, Bellathor, my dude. I have a serious question for you, and that is, do you have a loot? You do not. Okay, that's fine. I know where to get one. And I should, in my inventory, I do. I have a bard journal. And this will keep track of where I have performed. But remember, our ultimate goal is to join the Bard's College. And fight vampires. Okay. Alright, so let's start by doing some missives, because I do have to do some sort of basic character building up at the beginning here. Because this is... Oh, Hunt Vampire Whiterun, yep. So we have to earn money somehow. So humble beginnings. There's always humble beginnings for everyone. And right off the bat, we are but a simple gal from Whiterun. What does it say? Wow. That's kind of a weird backstory, but whatever. Okay. Alright, pick up some things here. Yes, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna pick this up too, because Hilda
If it's work you
will
need,
be our trusty
how
goat.
about chopping up some wood for the fire?
I am looking for work.
Look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Alright.
Need anything
Bandit
else?
leader at
Just let me
Redoran's
know.
retreat. I'm just picking up some extra little side quests to help. Battleborns, you know, they're not nice folks. They're really not very nice. Okay. We're gonna go and eavesdrop over here. I'm metagaming a little bit here. It's fine.
But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter
Aw.
to reclaim some rusty old sword?
Iris is very sleepy. She ate her treat, and she's just like, now my tummy's full.
I'll put it plainly.
I'm gonna go
You
sleep
can
now.
claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set
Hey, little kitty.
that gate, I will be here when you return.
Hang on.
Saphir,
Wait. Wait.
Why are you looking at me?
Have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Jesus believes in charity. Or, you know, Mara believes in charity. Excuse me, sir.
Mercenary work? No, I'm not. No, I'm a Redguard. My
What the
family hails from the
The
Imperial Palace.
fudge! Oh my god, you just listened to him have that argument with his
Sometimes I miss
wife.
the soldier's life.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. We won't do that then. Ugh, game. You are the worst. You are the actual literal worst sometimes, game.
My favorite drinking.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll run around this way and see if I can, It's the courier. Oh, no, that's Sigurd. Sigurd looks like the courier. Okay. Alright. Gonna run up from this direction and see if maybe me going around triggers that, or maybe it doesn't trigger until I'm a certain level. I don't know. Can...
My wife's a
Nope.
good woman. She can be a little
Nope,
hard.
okay, fine, never mind. Never mind. Amarin just doesn't want our help. Never mind. Okay, now we're gonna go and pick up that weapon from Adrian Avanici. Because at least I can do that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
I'm here for the delivery job.
Of course.
Okay.
Don't
It's 21 of last seed. I've got 4 days to do this, which means I have time to do White River Watch. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Absolutely fabulous. Okay. So, okay. Trying to think how I can do this. I'm probably gonna start on Adept for the beginning of this until I reach about level 5 maybe, and then I'll turn the difficulty up. Just because I would like to not die right off the bat. I want to give this run a fighting chance. So level 5, I will bump up the difficulty to expert. Because unfortunately, right now, Polly Darton doesn't have any armor. But yeah, we're going to go and check out White River Watch. And I have several reasons for doing so. One of them is because I know there's a loot in that cave. And I need that loot. We can't save the world with country music if we don't have a loot. Yeah, I know. Is there a giant running around here? No, there does not appear to be a giant running around here. That's odd. Normally there is one. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh, from the back it really is... It really is like the perfect hairstyle. Alright. Well, we're on our grand adventure. Okay. Oh man. The further I get into this run, I'm also gonna take time. I will take time as we get further into this. I will actually adjust certain Dolly Parton songs to be Skyrim themed if I need to. I think it would be fun. Okay. Now, as a Breton, I do start with Conjure Familiar, which is not really what I would consider offensive. I just get to have a friend. And part of what we're doing is we're saving the world with the power of friendship. So I guess by extension, summons are okay. Because summons are friends. Okay. So a couple things first. I need to favorite that, favorite that. And yeah. I will say Conjure Familiar is okay. Having friends is fine. 2 and 3. I'll equip Dragon Skin for now. There's the console. I always hit the console button when I'm trying to, do this. Okay. Buddy here. Don't you talk about my dog like that. My dog is awesome. There we go. Okay. So, it still tracks. I'm not allowed to loot dead bodies. I can't loot the dead unless I'm getting arrows back. That also means I can't desecrate graves, because that's a no-no. We are not here to raid graves. That is not what we do. That would be most unladylike. Not that I think that is a concern, if you are Dolly Parton, but hey. Polly Darton does not believe in looting bodies. Okay, so I shot, I think, like 3 arrows at this guy, so I will take only 3 arrows. Wait, hang on. It's only 2. That's fine. Tomatoes. Okay. Alright. So we will go and do this.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yes.
Boss was
It's me.
looking for you. Said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Alright. Okay. So. What do I have food-wise? Because usually it starts you off with apples. Oh, I don't have any red apples. Yeah, okay, we'll take some red apples. Okay. Yes, we'll take more garlic. Snowberries and those potatoes. I don't have any cabbages, so we'll take those. We're going to take imp stool, because imp stool is the single most useful alchemy ingredient you will have in this game. It is remarkably diverse. Okay, they just left this lying around, so I'm going to take this. It's fine. I'm not taking it off of a dead body, and they just left it lying around, so it's okay. Is there anything in here? No. I did not mean to take that basket, but I took that basket. Okay, so I have some armor. Finally. Okay. Lavender is helpful. Give me all that imp stool. Oh my god, so much imp stool. Alright. Come on. Alright. Alright, that's one. Two. Arrows? Oh, there's one more. Alright, so I only hit her with, I think, 3 arrows, so we'll only take 3. No more, no less. I'm not taking that helmet. No helmets. Helmets will ruin my hair. Just left this stuff lying around, so I'll just take it. Thank you. Okay. Alright. And we will take an Explorer's Guide to Skyrim because that does unlock some stuff for us. Take that butter. Butter is a staple in all cooking. Yes, lockpicks. Alright. So right here, this is why we came in here. That loot. We needed that loot. Because it is going to be a crucial component to everything we're up to today. Ooh! Okay. This will do until I get an Amulet of Mara. And also, I will grab some... Yeah, I'll just take everything in here. Okay. So, this Amulet of Dibella will help boost our speech skill, which is going to be really important. And we're just going to keep that until I get an Amulet of Mara. Okay, we're just going to let the doggo do that. Just going to shoot this dude over here. Oh my gosh, man. Senor. There we go. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is this guy? Okay. Alright, perfect. I'm almost done with this particular dungeon. Take the arrows from there. There is a potion in here. Take that. Let's patch ourselves up a bit. Okay. This guy we sank like 3 arrows into, so we're just gonna take 3 back from him. Okay. Make aversion to shock. Okay, I could have gone for something different, but you know what? Take what I can get. Take the garlic, because garlic we can use for mana regeneration. That will be very, very helpful. Okay. Alright. So... just gonna sneak up here and go to White River Overlook. Okay. So I just gotta hope this dude... we have a pupper. Just slow him down for a minute. Did I win? Oh. Gosh, my God. Polly, you're killing me here. Okay. Alright. I feel no qualms taking all of his armor. Or not his armor, but all of his arrows. That man tried to kill me. It's only fair. Okay. Ooh! That's not a bad drop right off the bat. Push up my hit stamina. Okay. Alright. So we have cleared White River Watch. I now have a loot. And that was the entire purpose of going through this dungeon. Ooh, excuse me. Because we've got to start building up our speech skill and our reputation so that we can eventually join the Bard's College in Solitude. Alright. Bye, Rodolph. Have a nice day. Okay. So now I should, when I go into magic... Yep, I can play my lute. That is a thing I can do now. And we're already on our way to Riverwood to... Oh, whoops. Yeah, this is the one. We're already on our way to Riverwood to deliver an arrow. So it makes sense that that would be where we do our first gig. We're going to go to Riverwood. It's like the most basic place to start. Our grand adventure as a bard. Okay, we're going to zoom out while we're running just so it's not a little... It can get a little seasick if you're watching this from first person. So from third person, it's a little less bleu. And honestly, this is all a part of earning money so that we can buy some spells. Because I need to start leveling up my alteration and my illusion. Because I have the most basic-y basic of restoration spells, which is really helpful. But I am going to need a little bit more in my repertoire. Because the ultimate goal is going to be, I would like to act in more of a support context than an actual combat context. That is the power of the bard. The power of the bard is to inspire. It is to frighten. It is to, you know, to calm and soothe the souls of those who listen to your music. That is the whole point. So yes, I may need to take the bow out every now... Whoa, okay, like right now. I said no. I said no. Wow, archery's at 20 already? Jeez. Power level, Dolly. Jeez, Oh no. They hurt the bunny. We're not gonna loot bunnies. Bunnies are too cute. So anyway, yeah, level 5 will turn the difficulty back up to expert, and level 10 is about when I'll start the main quest. That's when we'll go to Helgen and trigger dragons. Okay. So let's go deliver this weapon for Adrian, and then we'll go to the Sleeping Giant Inn to perform our very first gig. And I'm going to have to actually check my mod settings, because I think there's a couple things I have to turn off. I don't remember, though. Oh, Riverwood. So scenic. So beautiful.
I'm bored standing around, Papa. I could take over for you.
Later, little one. I need to finish what I'm working on.
I do appreciate, like, the sort of idle dialogue going
Did I
on.
see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe
Hod. Hod is here. He's not locked in his house today. Hello.
Huh?
I have a weapon for you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Okay, thank you. So I got 50 septims. 50 septims? Jeez. It's kind of bleh. It's kind of a paltry sum. Oh well. We make do with what we got. Okay. First, let's go to Sleeping Giant Inn. And we're gonna perform. Not really much of a crowd here, but we'll make do with what we got. Stuck. Okay. I do need to check a couple things for this mod. Hang on. Mods. Whoops. Where is it? Mod configuration. This is it. Become a bard. Okay. Options. Wow. Okay. So preferred instrument is lute. Okay. Music increases speechcraft. Yes, we want that. Factions respond to songs. Keep journal inventory. Okay. No cheat menu. Okay. Followers. So we're gonna turn when I actually do get followers and they have the option to perform with me, we're gonna turn it off. Or maybe that'll be the thing. We're building a band. We're gonna create a band. I will figure it out. Okay. So yes, this is gonna help us keep track of our bard skill. But that is the big thing, is we want the music to increase my speechcraft, because that is how we're gonna get better. That's how we're going to improve our reputation. So I think I need to talk to Del. Nope. Not you. How about you? I'd like to perform. Okay. So we'll let Sven finish his thing. And you know, it's not really a papping in place, but you know, we gotta start small. Actually, while we're waiting, I can make a crostata. But no, we're gonna make apple dumplings, because apple dumplings are ridiculously helpful. Oh, another patron. Okay, we'll wait for Sven to finish and then we'll perform. Because, you know, it would be rude. And we don't do that. Okay. So, we'll just start with one. Go ahead and perform. Oh no! The lute is clipping with my breasts are too large. The graphics can't handle it. Oh no. Polly, what have we done? Oh god. Oh no. You know, I had to expect that this was gonna happen. Hey, he liked my performance. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Embry. He appreciated my performance. Well, we need to level up anyway, and I need to take a nap for that to happen.
Talk to Delphine.
I am done for now.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I got 10 septims. Hooray. And I get a free room. Thank you, Orgnar. You can leave now.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, you can just mosey on out of here, please. Thank you very kindly. Okay. So we're gonna take a nap. Well, you know what? We'll sleep for... Yeah, we'll take it... Okay, fine. We'll sleep for 12 hours and go back to Whiterun in the morning. So we're off to a promising start. Okay, so I'm going to increase my health to start. Ooh. Sorry, burpee. But yeah, so see, we start with 20 restoration and 20 alteration. And we also have a 20 in our illusion, and technically we start with 20 in our speechcraft. So it helps to have these bonuses as a Breton. If I felt like making it really painfully difficult for myself, I would play as an Imperial, but we're not doing that. This is more about the roleplay. Okay, so we are going to start with Novice Restoration. Focus on cutting down on the cost of magic for my spells. And I'm gonna borrow your alchemy lab real quick. We're gonna do some quick things here. Alright. Oops. This one. Okay. Then we do Bay and garlic for generate magic. Oh. Hello, Iris. Are you here to help? She says, nope, I'm here to be a pain in the butt. That's what Iris says. Thank you, Kitty. You were exactly unhelpful. Okay. We will borrow their cooking spit for a second. So I do have... Oh, I have stuff to make vegetable soup. Yes. Yes. Oh, Iris, hey, stop. My necklace is not a toy. Goblin? Can you lay down? Can you be a good kitty? She says I could, but where's the fun in that? She just gave me like a little angry huff. Okay. So, we are gonna walk back to Whiterun. It's a bee. Gonna put that in my pocket. Okay, yeah. So, still at humble beginnings. It's gonna be this way for a little bit. This is the drawback to doing any of this stuff with Skyrim. It does take a couple of hours to get any sort of foothold in whatever you're doing. Like, I have a playthrough going where I'm actually focusing on just doing crimes, on being the thiefiest thief who ever thiefed. And it takes a while. It takes a while to get a character kind of up to the point where you can comfortably say, yeah, I can play as this character and sort of do more of a role play thing here. So it's gonna take a little bit while I... Oh, are you shitting me? That is a thief. That is a thief, and I... Sir, senor, could you not? I don't have any money. I don't have anything for you to steal.
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Dude, I am so poor.
Yes, not
I am so poor. Please just go away. This is why we play on Adept to start, because this dude would actually wreck my shit in Expert. Good job, Fido. Good job, boy. Alright, gonna take my arrows back. Right. really hate those thieves. They're actually the worst. Ugh, man. Okay. That's fine. Polly Darton lives to sing another day. And we're gonna go back to Whiterun. And I'm just gonna keep doing missive work for a little bit. Just until we get up to level 5. Because once we hit level 5, I will feel... I'll feel like I'm a little bit... I'm beefy enough that I can manage on my own. That I can actually leave the baby area and I'm less likely to die. Because that is the goal. That is the goal. And as long as I'm a little baby character, that's why I'm going to metagame a little bit, okay? Still no giant. Well, guess the companions aren't working today. Oh well. I can also do other stuff too. Like I can pick crops and chop wood for money. But it's... The missives send me out on little expeditions, which is where I get experience from. And that's kind of the point. It's the idea. And I feel like I need to play the little surrounding villages a bit more first before I can really do my first big performance in a real city. So it'll be a while before I think we can really manage Whiterun. Okay. I've been playing for a little under an hour, and I'm only just level 2. So, okay, missives. Let's see what we got. I don't like my options. Ugh. This is not great. Okay. So I was really hoping that Amryn would, you know, his quest would trigger. So as it stands, I'm probably gonna have to go to Redoran's retreat and kill that bandit. And it's gonna be a little tough, because I'm a little baby. Okay, how am I doing on gold? I've got 460 gold to my name. Could maybe make some... Might be able to sell some stuff to Farengar, but I'll have to pick...
You should talk to the Jarl at the Dragon's.
I'm gonna have to pick my spell very carefully.
Let me guess.
Because I think Fury will be something I can afford at little baby level. And that's something I'm gonna want.
What is it?
Because the focus is illusion, alteration, and restoration in terms of magic. We're doing support.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passion.
What do you have for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Okay, well, I can sell you a pair of things there. I'm gonna keep those common clothes. Eventually, I'm not gonna be wearing armor. Oh, I can sell you this Scroll of Blizzard. I am gonna need those soul gems. Okay. So, I am going to need some things from you. So, calm is 259. Fear is 228. Fury is 122. So, yes, Fury is a baby one that we're gonna need. And then I'm also gonna need Oak Flesh for 125. Okay. And I could pick up Candlelight. That would be one that I could just spam, but eh. We'll start with
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should
We'll start with Oak Flesh and Fury
in a mage's college in Winterhold.
to kind of start leveling me up. So, favorite and favorite. Alright. Okay, so we are going to... Oh, no! Oh, no. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes I load into places and cards just fall from the sky and die. Oh, no. Oh, no. God has seen fit to punish us. Sorry. Okay, will you...
Sometimes
There
it
we
makes
go.
sense
Okay,
to
he'll give me the quest now.
Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending some. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon.
Do you need help?
I tracked it
Yes.
quadruple. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your
Oh, halted stream. Oh, that's so huge. That is so huge. Thank you, Amryn. I needed a reason to go there. That's so huge. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So we do have ads starting in just a few seconds here, so I'm actually going to get up and stretch my legs. I also have to run to the restroom, so I will be right back. And also take this time to grab a snack, grab a drink, stretch your own legs, do what you need to do, and I'll be here when you get back from the ads. So see you guys in a few. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty, so we are gonna go and attempt to take out some bandits. And this may be where we run into some problems with surviving. Okay, so I am going to assign some more numbers to things. Alrighty. Okay. I can't just kind of yeet my way out over here. Yes. So we're going to do Halted Stream Camp first because there is actually something super important over there. It's going to prove to be very, very useful. And also, you know, Amryn asked us for help. We're going to help out our good buddy Amryn. Because that's what we're out here to do, is make friends. Make friends and play country music. Okay. Just we do have to... Just gotta be a little bit of build-up, unfortunately. Okay. It's that way. Now, I'm gonna try my new spell here. Because if I can't... Whoa! No! How about no? How about no? Bad doggy. Okay. Catch myself up first. Okay. So if I can... We are going to use the power of illusion to, kind of get these bandits to fight each other. So I don't have to do it. Okay, that person's gonna sit down. Success! So we're just gonna let them run a little bit rampant. Oh, I don't have enough magic. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Stay over here. Okay. I'm gonna wait till I get somebody in my sights. If y'all could just kind of stop patrolling and pick a spot. Ooh, ooh, we've got our boy cutting wood there. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. You didn't see anything. I didn't do nothing. Polly Darton is also going to be the world's greatest sneak. Why am I detected? Who the heck is seeing me? I don't know. Oh, there's a wolf over there. That might be why. Okay. You guys go back to your spots. Okay. Try for this guy. Go! Go for it! I can get them to just murder each other. This will be perfect. They'll save me so much hassle. And also, it's a great way to level up my illusion. Okay, okay. Oh. He saw me. He saw me. He saw me. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. I am not... There is not a very shapely blonde... Stupid dog. There is not a shapely blonde woman lurking in the woods. Did I just contracted rock joint. God damn it. Hang on. I've got a thing for this. I have a thing for this. It's good to see if it works. We contracted rock joint. Okay. You didn't see anything. I'm not here. I'm not here. Well, the good thing is I decided to follow Mara this time, and when I pray, Mara will take away all my diseases, but still. You know, in that sense, you know, Mara's a little OP. Okay. Ooh, I could just take him out. I think I might just take him out. Perfect. You didn't... Okay, they saw me. They saw me. Maybe not with the fire. Thank you. Alright. Okay, well, best 2 out of 4, not bad. It's like 50%. 50% success rate. Oh, I should have talked to Isolde and picked up the Mammoth Tusk quest. You know what, we'll just grab a tusk while we're here. I know I haven't prayed in a while. Just snooping before we pray. Right. Take this Tundra Cotton, because I can use that for alchemy. Okay. We'll take a second and we will pray to Mara. I'd like to not have rock joint anymore. Okay. Alright. Yeah. So if I go into effects, it should be gone. Yep. What did I get as fault? Yeah. Pray tomorrow to cure all diseases affecting you or allies with it. Wow! That is ridiculous. 40 feet. That is ridiculous. Okay. Let's quick save, because I could very well die in here. It's gonna be really dicey. Because I don't have any poisons to work with here. Okay. I have lockpicks, so I don't need that key. I just broke a lockpick. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now this could go really poorly or it could go very well, depending on how these go. No, 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 no. Get a doggo out. Oh, he didn't trigger the trap. I was so hoping he would trigger the trap. Sir. Sir, could you not? Oh, no. Yeah, I know. I was really hoping the fire would do a number on you, but it didn't do enough. Oh, man. I am in so much trouble. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, God. I'm not an orc, though. Might have to trigger the trap myself. Oh, thank God. Rocks to the rescue. Rocks to the rescue. Oh, man. That was scary. Okay. Let's go and collect Amren's sword. I'm looking for salt. Potatoes are good too. I can do a lot with potatoes. Okay, I'm getting tons of flour, not a whole lot of salt. I could really use some salt. Pick just sticking out there. And I would like salt because salt I can also use for mana regeneration. Okay. I will take a mammoth tusk, because I will need one. Can't really loot much else because these are dead bodies and that's not okay. Not here to desecrate the dead. Okay. Transmute is such a huge thing for leveling alteration. It's going to be a massive bonus. Well. Cool. Carrot. Potato. Okay, well. Since I'm getting so many apples and so many things of flour, I'm just going to grab a bunch of them and I'm just going to make a ton of apple dumplings. Just left these boots lying around, so I'm going to take those. Okay. So, I did see that they had pickaxes just kind of lying around. So we're going to go grab one. And I'm going to actually mine a bunch of this iron. And there's a corundum vein in here too, and I'm going to need that. Because I'm going to need a backpack. I'm going to need a backpack to carry shit. I got little wimpy muscles. Got noodle arms. That's what I've got. So we'll start with the corundum, which is over here. I also need corundum to make steel. Big stretch. Okay. Okay, and next we'll just systematically get all this iron, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some of the iron to make some more arrows, but the rest of it I'm going to transmute, and I'm going to use that to kind of level up my alteration so that it's better. Because if I can level up my alteration and I'm just farming experience at the moment. That's what I'm doing. Because I am a little baby. And actually, I have a house. I should be picking up books for my house. Let's do that. Let's pick up more books for my house. Is there something over here? I forgot that there's a basket in my inventory that I just picked up by accident. I'm just been carrying a basket around. I need to sell it. Okay. Hang on. I boiled some water, so I'm gonna make myself some tea real quick. add a few minutes to steep. I have green tea with elderberry. It's supposed to be good for your immune system. Well, I don't have any, like, I'm not sick or anything. I'm not fighting off any colds. My allergies are absolute shit right now. So. Alright. How am I doing on weight? Still got plenty. Got plenty of space. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay. Grab some flour. There's a bunch up here. Yes. I have lots of apples, so just bake a bunch of stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay. How am I doing? Okay, I think that should be plenty. Let me actually take a look at my... Oh yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. So, pass the rocks. Thank you for your help, Rocky. I've been watching so many Jude videos lately. So now I'm like, I have a newfound appreciation for rocks. Okay. So, halted stream camp is done. And actually, because I've got it, let's learn transmute. We're going to go back to Whiterun and give Amren back his sword. Because that was the whole reason we came out here. Was to help our friend. Help our good buddy Amren. Oh, it's so pretty here. Ah. I'm also going to have to adjust my timer for the St. Jude bot because it does it every 5 minutes, and I should probably spread that out a little bit. Maybe like every 10 minutes. Okay. Do 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 do. Polly darting, running through the countryside, picking mushrooms. Actually. It's a Khajiit caravan. Hey, my man.
And also your cook.
I would like to sell you some things. Please buy things from me. What have I got? You can have this dagger. I don't really want to carry the pickaxe everywhere. So we'll sell that until I get a Hilda. You can have this circlet, and you can have these gauntlets. And these boots. Oh yeah, you can also take these because I'm not going to use them. And these. Oh yeah, you can have this basket. Take that basket from me, please. Yeah, okay. Wait, sell 2 of those. Perfect. Thank you, Risad. You are a real one. Appreciate you. I was gonna go get some wheat. That's what I was gonna do. Just gonna go and harvest some wheat from the fields. It's fine, the farmers don't mind.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Farmers don't mind, and it's technically not stealing. So let's go and get some wheat, because I need to be able to make more health potions. Because I'd like to not get squooshed. It is a very real and terrifying possibility. Wink. Okay. I also found some gloves that I can disenchant because I'm not going to need the enchantment that's on them. I'm going to keep the boots I'm wearing because fire resistance goes a long way when you are a little baby character. And even though I'm already a Breton, which means I get a bonus to magic resist, having the extra fire resist on top of that is very, very helpful. Because fire is a problem. Fire is a big old problem. Okay. We shall go into Whiterun. Amryn! Amryn, I did a thing!
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Yes, it was very scary.
Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory. Right then.
I'm level 3 now! Hooray! Oh, fabulous. Okay.
Good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Okay, first we're gonna smelt some stuff here. So, alright. I'm gonna stand over here. And we are going to... Oh, I'm still hungry. I'll have to fix that. Okay. Equip transmute. Gonna stuff a dumpling in my face. Alright. It's gonna eat up all my mana, all my magic. It's transmuting all this iron to silver and then the silver to gold. And this is why I have the regenerate magic potion. Just to make it go a little bit faster. I know, such riveting gameplay. Her hair just makes me so happy. Oh, still don't have enough. Hang on. Her hairstyle really just makes me so happy. Adrian's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing over there? You're just creeping over there in the corner. Look, I'm making making precious metals. Takes a bit. God, she's just staring at me. I feel so judged. I feel so judged. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do a couple things here first. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 iron ingots and 1 steel ingot. Still gotta wait. I'm gonna have to see if Arcadia has any Jazz Bay grapes on her. Well, yeah, Jazz Bay grapes or salt. Because I'll need that to regenerate magic. This is the thrilling, thrilling world of early Skyrim. We are but a little baby. And as a little baby, we have to work with our limited pools of whatever we got. It's good, though. This is how I'm gonna level up a bunch of my alteration. Maybe not level up a bunch, but, you know. Start getting a decent foothold. Because what is nice about the alteration tree, I'm not using any perk overhaul, so I'm still using the vanilla perk system. You know, depending on when Polly dies, you know, then I'll look into getting a perk overhaul system put in. But there is a perk in the alteration magic tree that adds to your magic resistance, which is huge. Like, that is so huge. Especially considering that I'm starting off with a bonus to my magic defense as a Breton. If I can just beef up my magic resistance as much as I can, I think that'll really, really work to my advantage in a lot of cases. Because my goal here, first and foremost, is survival. I want to survive so that I can do the bard stuff. Because I can't do any silly bard things if I'm dead. And while I do like to set some of these goals to be kind of funny, I do take my playthrough seriously. I can't help it. I am... Oops, wrong hand. I am one of those people who goes into an RPG and goes, okay, I'm going to make this very serious. I'm going to take this seriously. I'm going to metagame the shit out of this. I can't help it. My default is I want to min-max, and I don't... It's very hard. It's very hard to turn that programming off. So in a way, like, doing this sort of silly little RP challenge on top of, you know, just playing the game like I normally would, it adds something new to the game that I don't normally do. Okay. Alright, I think my magic regeneration is back to what it was. How am I doing on ore? I've got 7 gold ore, so we'll do 1 more. Get 8. Just kind of move things along a little bit. Okay. Zoom back into Polly. Okay, so. Now, I do believe I have some things I can do. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some silver stuff that I can make that's worth more than the gold. So. Take a second and go sell what I've got to Bellathor. And we'll pop into Arcadia's.
Just about everybody in here. Give a hop. Everything's for... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, look at all those fires. Okay. I need you to... I'm going to use the wolf pelts to make something. I am going to sell you these 4 gold necklaces, and I'm going to sell you these leather boots. Because I like my fire resistance boots right now. Okay.
Do come back.
Thanks, Bellathor. You the best. Alright.
Hello, child of Kinnereth.
What is it?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Okay.
Need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday. Once I've made enough money trading
Dead
with
body
people,
over there just chilling.
I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day...
Gosh, Isolde is really rocking that
Skyrim.
smoky...
I met one
Idolov, you jerk!
drawn.
What an asshole! We're having a conversation here, my man.
Easier said than done.
I can help you.
If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
Yes, here is a mammoth tusk for you.
This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
I mean, if you want to do that and travel, then why bother buying the bannered mare?
Some shifty merchant giving me
Unless
raw
it's like
trade.
an investment property. Like, geez, Isolde. Okay. So we're gonna go and disenchant those gloves that I have just sitting in my inventory. And I do want to take a look and see what spells Farengar's got. I hate Balgruuf's children. I hate his children. They are such brats.
Come to drag
I hate his children.
It seems this damnable
What have you got for sale?
spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Okay. We're not going to do bound sword, because we're not doing melee weapons. See, I'd get courage if I had a companion. Well, I mean, there's no point in grabbing it. Yeah, okay, there's no harm in grabbing it now. That's what I was trying to say. So I think we'll grab courage, because it's pretty cheap. We can kind of wait on everything
If
else.
you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Okay.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy.
Okay. So we are gonna go back to my house. God, his body, it's just laying here in the water. I can't just leave it here. We're just gonna try and kind of weaken Bernie's this guy. Just prop him up over here. Okay, well, at least he's not in the water supply anymore.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sword.
We're gonna go and sit in my house for a bit
What are you looking
and transmute some ore. And I can drop off some books. I did pick up some books. Okay, well they'll just sort of flop over, I guess. That's fine. Potatoes and cabbages. Lovely. Oh, and I forgot. I've got stuff up here. So helpful. Okay. So now we are going to start in on a really obnoxious loop of things. So I am going to transmute ore. I'm going to drop it on the ground. Then we're going to wait. We are going to wait for my mana to regenerate so I can do it again. Positively riveting gameplay. I do like Breeze Home. It is a cute little house. Alright. Eat that. And we wait. We wait for my mana to regenerate. And we eat. Gotta do this 3 more times. So, it's been like miserable all week. It's been raining. And today, the rain finally cleared, and it's been actually pretty sunny and nice today. I was kind of hoping it would be rainy again, because then it, you know, it sort of justifies me staying inside. Like a hermit. This is the most obnoxious part of any playthrough. Cause you're just a little baby character. And I don't use console commands to up my stuff. Just kinda play it from the get-go. Because I do enjoy building characters from scratch. I genuinely do. Okay, I think... Do I have 6 on the ground here? No, I have 5. I gotta do 1 more. Okay. So now...
Have you met my father? He's a steward.
I can go over here. Oh. Gotta smelt the silver first, you ding-dong. Silly prawny. just leave the iron ore in my pockets as it is. So, do the silver amethyst ring, silver garnet ring, silver necklace. Those are worth a decent bit. I'll also go ahead and take some time. I'm going to make myself some better armor. Okay. Okay. So 4 leather, 3 leather strips. I don't think it'll matter if I do the leather scout armor or just the regular armor. Oh, well, the leather scout armor is slightly better, actually. So yeah, okay. We'll do that. We'll do the leather scout armor. Oh, I don't have enough for the leather scout gauntlets. Thought I did. I do. There we go. Sorry. When I scroll up on my Skyrim list, it also affects the effects chat a little bit. Okay. So, got new armor. I'm a little more decent now. Okay. So, it is late. I can't sell anything. Yeah, it's too late for me to sell stuff. So, we're going to run into the Bannered Mare, and I'm going to borrow their oven for just a minute. Make a bunch of dumplings. Then I'm going to go back to my house to sleep. And hopefully I've gotten 2 level ups. If not, it's going to be just the 1, and I'll have to figure something else out. Dumpling, dumpling, dumpling. Making all the dumplings. Alright. Okay. So now, I'm going to go back to my house. I'm going to sleep. And then we'll eat a bunch of stuff in the morning. Take a 12-hour nap. Okay. All right, 2 level ups. I scored 2. That's perfect. All right, so 1 more level up, and then I can turn up the difficulty. Okay, and I've got 1 more. And we are going to put that straight into illusion. As illusion, I want to be getting a little more practice in with that. Okay. We will eat a vegetable soup and a dumpling. Alright. So we'll go check the missives and see what's out there. But otherwise, it looks like we're going to have to go to Redoran's Retreat. Unless there's something new on the missive board. Nope. Okay. Well,
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
looks like we're going to Redoran's retreat.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More in
On some bandits. That one's not going to pay very well because I got that one through the rumor mill and not through the missive board. Let's get my bow out. Okay. Over the fence. There we go. So we're gonna gently skirt around the giant camp because giants will one-shot me into the ether. And I'd rather not do that today. I made oak flesh 5. Why did I make oak flesh 5? This should actually be 3, and then that should be 5. Make my way out across the tundra. Okay. Save here. So I remember this one being a real pain. Salt? Salt? Oh, thank you, salt. I need that. I need that for potions. So much salt. Okay. We are going to cast Frenzy on the dog. No, 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 no. You're not supposed to come back here, you piece of shit. Yes. No, 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 no. Other way, you piece of shit. Stupid dog. That is not the direction you were supposed to go. You were supposed to go the other way. You were supposed to go attack the bandit. Okay. Where's the bandit? Oh, no, 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 no. Y'all didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear anything. Just go back. Go away. Nobody's here. That's it. Go right on back. It's not strange that your dog is missing. No. Okay, he's gonna turn that way. Maybe he will go and fight the others. That would be so helpful if he just ran off to go fight the... No. Come on. Just turn around, my man. Just turn around. I mean, I don't mind if you keep doing this because I do get to power level my illusion, but... There's nobody back here. Go run the other way and go pick fights with your friends. Please. I know I haven't prayed in a while. I can't pray right now. Alright. I'm just gonna have to take this dude out. Polly Darton is disappointed. Alright. Let's pray for a minute. Thanks, Mara. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and get the bandits in the other room to attack each other. Because I always run into trouble in this particular cave. I always get stuck and the bandit chief always ruins my day. I'd like to not have my day ruined because this is a permadeath. Now if Polly Darton dies, that's it. Polly Darton's dead. It runs over. Where's this dude? I don't know where he is. Ah, I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Polly Darton is out. Polly Darton out. Pardon me. Alright. I am gonna wait here for a minute or two. Okay, we're gonna try this again. With hopefully less dumb. Alright, come on. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. New plan. I'm going to throw down a fury, and then I'm also gonna conjure a familiar, and then I'm gonna run. Oh shoot. You didn't see anything. Okay. Ooh. Alright. I don't have enough magic. I don't have enough magic. Alright. Just gonna let my familiar do that for me. I'm gonna hide. Kind of hoping that he and the big bandit boss got in a fight and... Seriously? Seriously? Why can't you just go back to where you're supposed to go and pick a fight with the bandit boss? You suck. Please go back and pick a fight. Please go back and pick a fight. So I don't have to fight you. That is a bonus for me. Oh, you piece of shit. Well, now I only have to worry about the bandit boss. Okay, I got 2 shots in. Is he gonna come at me? Where is he? Cool, I'm level 5. This is great. Means I get to turn up the difficulty. Okay. Yes, I can, apparently. My sneak of 25 says so. So we're just gonna sneak back on over here. Looks like he's still... So I'm gonna go back and sit. Do I have any poisons on me? I don't. Well, okay. He's gonna sit down. Can get 2 shots in on him. Oh, he's stuck. Really only need 1. Oh, come on! That's him! Oh my god! Game! Game, trying to jip me out of my kills. BS. For realsies and seriousness. Okay. Just gonna go around. Take stuff that they've just got lying around. But that was a perfect shot. That should have worked. Take that. Ooh! Ring of Resist Magic! Oh, that is such a good find. Okay. I'll pick up some more tomatoes. Sure. Ooh, salt pile. Perfect. Okay. So I think this is a cooking pot that I can use. Yes? Yes, I can. Okay. So we're gonna borrow this. I can make long taffy treats, apparently. Leg of goat roast. Perfect. Okay. I have got so many snacks. First. Oh, that was such a good find. Put that bad boy on right now. Okay. So... we are gonna go back to my house. Well, first I'm gonna go to the steward and get paid 100 measly gold for taking out these bandits. And then we're gonna go back to my house and level up, and then I can turn the difficulty up. Because... How did all the wildlife in Skyrim die? Well, it levitated and then it fell. Oh, poor little fox. Oh. Oh, Skyrim. Oh, jeez. Never matter. It doesn't matter how old this game gets. It doesn't matter how many user patches they make to fix things in this game. It's still horribly broken. Thank you, Todd, for this delightful hot mess. I'll have to see if there's a mod where you can, like, buy this particular house and, you know, rebuild it. Because I would love to rebuild this house. Alright, we're just gonna run right on back. I haven't performed in a while. I'm level 5 now, so it makes sense that I should be kind of heading out a little bit more to do more performances. Because that's the whole point. We're supposed to be becoming a bard. But we did have to kind of get to a little bit of a foothold. So I'm level 5 now. Which means I'm in a reasonably okay place to start doing stuff. And actually, I can actually stop in here. That's Carol. I think it's Ingrid. I would like to perform.
Of course.
Thank you. So we're gonna play our lute for a handful of patrons here. We played the first song last time. Let's play the second one. It's ridiculous that her breasts clip through the lute. Oh, man. Lutes were not meant for busty gals. Might need to get a flute or something. Yay! The awkward claps. The awkward claps. You know, we'll do one more. We'll do one more song. I'm also just enjoying these lute songs. I don't think I get paid extra for playing more songs. But I think it does help. It does go towards leveling up my bard skill. And the more music I play, I also level up my speechcraft too, if the mod's working properly. And just the awkward slow clap.
Yes?
Alright, I'm done.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room. Right
Yep,
this way.
10 septims. Okay, so it didn't really do much for me. She has an oven that... Okay, cool. So if I need to, I can always stop in here.
What can I do for you?
anything else you need.
Okay. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon,
Need
so
something?
we're gonna go ahead and go collect our pay
What can I do for you?
from the steward. But I do need to start, like, actually making points to go places and play gigs. Because we're getting to a point where we can sort of comfortably start making our way along the roads. I'm also hoping that the missives will have refreshed and I'll have some new ones I can pick up. Sometimes the guards don't use their dialogue
Come by
properly.
Bellathor's shop at the market.
I'm going to take this Wither's axe, and we're going to chop some wood because I do need to make some more arrows.
Lying around? Good find.
Thank you, Sigurd. Please go away.
Don't mean to be
I'm
rude.
borrowing the stump.
Busy to talk right now.
Well, I'm not trying to talk to you. You're trying to get in my way, dude. Go away.
Need something?
Okay. So let's go
Hello,
get
child.
paid. Do.
There's a
Oh,
route here
okay.
in Skyrim.
I know there's a vampire wandering around Whiterun Hold somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm just going to be keeping an eye out for this guy. Okay, that's a lava. Sadia went outside? Oh my god, she never goes outside. Like, Hulda and Sadia never leave the inn. Almost, like, never, ever. They just live there forever. Ma'am, I think you're stuck.
Ain't
Okay.
nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. Don't you forget it.
Where is Preventus? He is out on the porch. Preventus, I'd like to be paid. Please.
The Jarl is as excellent. You've done us a great service.
Got 100 gold. 100 measly gold.
Enjoy your visit to Dragonreach.
On the plus side, I've managed to make a decent bit of money. Actually, let's have a look at my journal here. It doesn't count the extra taverns that come with JKs. But I have a bard skill of 3. Okay. Balgruff's brat children. I don't play with the mods that let you hurt children. You know, children are, as always, invincible. But my god, his children are the actual fucking worst. Like, it's a good thing that Balgruff is technically, you know, important to the story no matter what you do. So you technically can't kill him, because I would not want to adopt his obnoxious children.
There's a route
Alright. Let's check missives. Nope. Okay. Go pray, and then we're going to take a nap. Level up, and I will turn up the difficulty. Because we're now level 5. First, let's... Okay. Now I'm going to put a point in my magicka now. Because I'm going to have to stay on top of that. Point into speech. I awaken and I am hungry. Shall take this sweet roll. Eat that and a leg of goat. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pray tomorrow. Let's do that real quick. All right. So the time has come for us to start really going on tour here.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello, courier.
Something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you. Oh, before I forget. Level 5, which means training wheels are off. Okay. So, it is time for us to start going on tour. So, let me think. So, I think we will... How do we want to do this? I'm trying to think what it would be a good path here for this to work. Because I could go to Riften, but I haven't really done any gigs here, so maybe I'll do one in the Bannered Mare just to say I did it. But I do kind of want to go back to Riverwood, because in Riverwood I can also go pick up a follower. Because Faendal is a really good follower to start with. And then I can go from Riverwood. Maybe out to Falkreath. This is where I'm like, I really like having the missives because the missives usually give me places to go. Unfortunately, you know, like the missives aren't giving me much at the moment. So, not really sure what to do here. I could go to Rorikstead. I could go to Rorikstead and go pick up Hilda. Because I haven't done that yet. So yeah, okay. You know what? That'll give us some direction. We'll go to Rorikstead and pick up Hilda. It's just that I need to make sure that my speechcraft is leveling up, more or less. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Before I leave for Rorikstead, we're going to go and play the play the Bannered Mare.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Oh, I also have stuff to
Consider
make
myself
arrows. I
ready for
forgot.
Solda. Of course.
Okay. So let's play the lute.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Okay. Yes, here's what we're going to do. We're going to walk to Solitude. We're going to go by way of Rorikstead to Dragonbridge to Solitude. And I'll play in the inns on my way as we walk to Solitude. That's what I will do. Wow. I got like 2 people clapping.
What can I get you? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Oh, she gave me 26 septims for my performance. Thanks, Hulda. I don't need a room. I have a house here in town. And I'm gonna get ready to go on my merry way. Oh, hey, it's a vampire!
Hello? Thought I heard something.
Aha! I'm gonna take those. She's got good stuff on her. Does it count as desecrating the dead if she's undead? Yes, it does. Okay. Well, cool. I can report that vampire's death to a vigilant of Stendar at some point. Check one more time, see if the missives have refreshed. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna take the show on the road. We are gonna go to Solitude by way of Rorikstead and Dragon's Bridge. I almost called it Dragon's Reach, and I'm like, no, that's not right. Dragon's Reach is the castle. Hall. Thing. I'm not really sure what it is. What does it count as? I don't know. Let me patch myself up. Okay. My friends are playing Phasmophobia. Delightful. Okay. So we're gonna walk. I'm gonna need to get the mod that does the, gosh, the immersive carriage rides, so I can actually just ride through Skyrim without having to worry about missing places to perform on my way. Okay. I thought that was a skewer for a second. Nope. It's a skull. Okay. Alright, we are taking this show on the road, officially. Polly Darton is ready to start her best bard life. I am a girl with a dream. Hello, friend. And honestly, if I walk up to Solitude, Solitude will have a brand new set of missives that I can probably get started on. I can actually pick up Val Serrano while I'm up there. That'll be really helpful. Because Val is ridiculously overpowered. Trying not to metagame, but at the same time, I'm just like, what can I do to make this work? Because I was really hoping those missives would give me a little bit more, like, you know, direction in terms of bouncing around. I'm just going to leave these saber cats on my way. Because I cannot fight that old orc right now. I will get my ass beat. Some wolves. Murder your friend. No, 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 not me. Not me. I'm not your friend. Go away. Why is it I cast Fury and everything's like, I'm gonna attack her? No, you're supposed to, it's supposed to attack whatever's closest to it. And it never picks, it never picks what it's supposed to. I mean, I guess I kind of don't mind because I get to level up my, my illusion this way, but still, it's like, my guy. It's not what you're supposed to do. It's not in the spell description. Oh, no. Well, when I get to a high enough level that I can use Calm instead of Fury, I'll be doing that. Because then I can just tell people to chill as I go on my magical journey. Because I really do want to focus more on defensive and support magic this time. I want to let my friends do the fighting for me. Go away. Attack someone who's not me. Good job. Oh my gosh, there are so many dudes. I'm not sure I want to be a part of this. I think I'm just gonna hide over here. That guy might be a little stuck. I don't want to accidentally get into a fight with either the Saints or the Seducers right now. I am not high enough level. I will die. Okay. So let this playthrough be a lesson to you. I suck at illusion. I suck at manipulating my environment. It's not Polly Darton's fault. It's my fault. Polly Darton's just doing her best. Right, apparently we're hungry. Now, one thing I remember about the road to Rorikstead is there will be a spot where I may get attacked by a saber cat, and I can't take on a saber cat right now, so I'm just gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run as far as my little legs will carry me. And hope that it gets bored and goes away. Up! Oh my god, we found a bouncing okay, it bounced and then it disappeared. That is a magic mammoth. I was very excited to see like a bouncing mammoth. I was like, oh yeah, he's gonna bounce. Nope, he just he straight up disappeared. Some say he bounces across the tundra still. I keep calling it tundra. I think it's like a tundra prairie. It's technically this biome? I don't know. It's a big open rocky field. Oh my gosh, no. No. Sir, go away. Leave me alone. Okay, what have I got? Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay. Nope. No, how about no? How about no? Let's leave Polly Darton alone. I don't have enough magic. I don't have enough magic for my familiar. Guard! Guard, help! Help! I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a rock. I am not quite sure what's happening here. Okay, that's a rock. I don't know where that man went.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
I mean, that's great and all, but I'm being chased by an Argonian. Okay, well, I'm going to frenzy you, sir. Okay, now the guard is gonna help me, because I frenzied him. Okay. Aha! Look at that. Being smart.
Did you see those guards? Get out of line and you'll have them to deal with.
Well, you know, I was just attacked by some random Argonian on the road. I was very scared. I was scared for my life. And also some strange man came and left me with some stolen property. I don't even know what he gave me. Oh. Oh, okay.
Do something.
What's going on?
Did you see someone?
Oh, hey, this is the rightful owner. Yes, I believe this hunting bow is yours. You can take it back.
How did you get this?
Because that is the right thing to do.
Never mind. Here, it's not much, but it's something.
I gotta plug in my phone.
I'm going to track down that thief. Murder him.
Okay, well, murder seems a little rash, but, you know, you boys have fun. I got paid for giving it back to its rightful owner. And I'm now in Rorikstead. Gonna harvest this wheat.
That's the last of them.
Oh, and I can use this grain mill. Okay. 5 wheat, 3 wheat. Nice. Okay. So I can use the grain mill here. But first, sir, I would like to purchase your goat.
Of course. For that price? Sure.
Okay. We have now acquired Hilda. Come with, Hilda. Alright. So Hilda's gonna come with us, and she's gonna help carry our stuff. And I am going to stop in at the tavern. And we're gonna perform. No, that is the farmhouse. Tavern is this one. It's the next one up. Okay. What time is it? It's like lunchtime. Might be worth waiting until this evening. So we'll stop in at the trader first. Hello.
Take a look.
Let me see what I have that I can sell you. That. I don't need this either. I don't need that. Yeah, we'll sell one. And I believe there is a blacksmith here in town. Oh, wait, first we're going to use this. Yes, okay. Perfect. So now I got a bunch of health potions that I should be using. And there should be a blacksmith of some kind around here somewhere. Because I do need to make some arrows. Just in case. Oh, actually, I think I know where he is. He's further up to the end. Just dead guy right there on the ground. Okay. all just totally cool with that dude laying there in the middle of the road. I'm not sure what I did that some of the guard dialogue is not functioning the way it's supposed to. It's fine though. Okay. Alright.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Alright. So, now I have... Hilda, what are you doing? You silly goat. I actually have 74 arrows. I don't know what you're talking about, game. Okay. So let's go and we'll just kill some time until the evening. And then we will perform here. Spend the night in Rorikstead.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send some.
Well, as much as I would love to do that, first I'm going to pray, because I haven't prayed to Mara yet. I don't think I've prayed to her today. Okay. And now I'm going to just pop squat. And we're gonna wait. We're just gonna sit here for 8 hours. Not creepy at all. Not creepy in the slightest. But we do need a bit of a crowd.
My father, Rauki, manages...
Do yourself a favor and don't have children.
Okay, Lemkill's an asshole.
Nothing at all.
Good to know.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
Well, funny you say that. I would like to perform here so I can stay here for free. Okay. Let's play song number 5. I appreciate that they all go stand on the other side of the room. Alright, my speech has increased to 23. I had one guy stand up and clap for me. Okay, that's... We're gonna do one more and see if I can get maybe, like, 3 of the dudes to clap. Come on, this is Polly Darton, up and coming musical sensation. Be excited. Let's be real, they're too distracted by the fact that my breasts clip through my instrument.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
My father, Rauki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
There you go.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay, so I think the smaller villages are just going to give me 10 septims no matter what.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Excuse me. We did level up our speech by 1, so that's a plus. And we do have one more stop on the road. Okay. Come on, Hilda.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you pick the
We've got to hit the road.
Huh?
Continue on our way to solitude. I don't know if the Bard's College will let me in, since I'm using an Amulet of Dibella to buff my speech skill, but we'll try. We'll give it a try. Why don't you hurt your friends? Oh, I overshot. Go away, go away, go away. Please hurt your... Dude, leave me alone! These bandits really suck at following the spell description, which is attack whatever's closest. Shoot. I'm out of magic. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Attack your friend. Hurt your friend. Not me. Oh my gosh, dude! Go away! Get distracted by your friends! Leave me alone! Oh my god. I missed. Come on, come on. Thankfully, I had these folks to help me out. Good lord. Thank you, folks. Thank you for your assistance. It was much appreciated. God, these guys are such jerks, and nobody is following the rules of the Fury potion or potion spell. Nobody's doing what Fury tells it to do. It's a little frustrating. Because I don't want to have to resort to archery for everything. Like, I want to try and do as little combat as possible. To that end, I need to get me a friend. Somebody who can just, you know, tank stuff for me. And I can just buff them from a distance. Maybe patch them up every now and then. It'll be fine. Being a bard is hard. You know, you just want the world to enjoy music. You don't necessarily want to, like, hurt people. So I have a spell that makes them do it for me. Okay. Yeah! Perfect! Perfect shot. So I'm just gonna wait here for these guys to do their thing. Okay, I missed that guy. That time I made contact. Perfect. Because I want them to take each other out. So I don't have to. Yes. Yes, I am a sneaky snake. Okay, there's a guy there. Fresno. Okay. Well, if I can get this guy to not be behind that hole. Maybe... right there, perhaps? Perfect. Just gonna sneak on back here. Let them all duke it out. Oh, flawless. Okay. I should be able to just sneak by now. Nobody's gonna activate the trap. Perfect. Perfect. See, that's how Fury's supposed to work. And now I'm just gonna leave. Have a lovely day, everyone. Alright. Oh, hey, a couple of Vigilants of Stendar. I do need to talk to them. Excuse me.
You speak to a vigilant of Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Alright, so I got some goodies from the Vigilants. So my next stop is Dragon Bridge. Oh goodness. Bad things happened here, but they just did leave this backpack lying around, so I can just take this and then leave. I'm just, you know, I'm all by myself. I'm not strong enough by myself to go delving into some of these more dangerous places. It's scary. It's scary being a lone bard on the road. With only my trusty goat. Hilda's great, but, you know, Hilda doesn't do much. Okay. Alright, we have made it to Dragon Bridge. So, first things first, we're going to stop in at the general store, because I picked up a bunch of stuff I could sell.
Yes? Need something?
What have you got for sale? I would like to sell you these things that I found. We'll hold on to these for now, but we'll sell the oak flesh one because I don't need that. Should sell the firewood to somebody who can make use of it. Other than that, I think I'm pretty set, actually. Oh, I forgot to see what spell she has. Do you have spells?
Me? I call them treasures.
Okay, nothing I'm really gonna use, or I already know it. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. I don't need her alchemy station either. So let's go and see if there is someone who will buy the wood from me. Because I think there's a mill here. And I think...
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you. Honest gold for honest work.
Thank you. I guess how old is that stone bridge?
Hard to say. It's ancient. That much we know for sure. It was here long before the town itself. I just hope the bridge survives the war. It's the only place you can cross the Karth River for a long way in either direction.
Oof.
Could be if one side wants to keep the other from coming across. They might try to knock it down.
Oh, that's rough. I don't know how I know this, but it sounds like you're having trouble with your wife.
Her name's Olga. If you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
Oh. Well. That's a bummer. Wish I could help. I mean, music has lots of power. But I don't know if I can fix a marriage that way.
If those rebels think they can stop,
Okay.
have another thing coming.
So, this is our next stop.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
We're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna take a seat and we're gonna just... Oh, Hilda has milk to collect. Aren't you just the best, Hilda? Okay, so we're just gonna sit and wait for, you know, the next 7 hours. More like 8 hours, honestly. We're gonna wait for people to come in. And then we're going to perform. Okay. Just need a couple more patrons, that's all.
Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
No, I am here to perform music. I'm here to provide entertainment. Good, wholesome entertainment. Aw, Hilda was singing along. Good job, Hilda. She's a good goat. Wow, this is a long one. This is a really long piece. Wow, I sold that dude like 4 pieces of firewood and I'm apparently his best friend. Alright. Am I gonna get any applause? None. Wow. Wow. This is the frostiest reception I have ever gotten. My god. Wow. Alright, we'll do one more. Okay, am I gonna get some applause this time? Okay, I got one dude to clap for me. That's better than the first time.
Fate is the name. Something different about you. I can tell. Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, well, this is where I get to sleep. Sleep for 10 hours. Oh, I forgot that I'd leveled up. Okay. Increase my health. Let's see. Pollution spells now work on higher level animals. Could be helpful. Sure, we'll take this. So if I can... Ooh, that's helpful.
Know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, well, thank you. Thank you, Feta. We are going to go on and head out. Because we still have to get to Solitude. It's not that far, it's just up the road, but we'll get to Solitude and hopefully, Solitude will have better missives for me. And I'm gonna try joining the Bard's College at my current level. I might be able to do it. I may go ahead and pick up Valserana while I'm up around the Solitude area. Because this follower quest is fairly easy. He's a pretty powerful follower. Okay.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
Okay, so
They can't hurt Uncle Rog here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry you need to go.
oh no! There's a man being executed.
Your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor!
Well, this doesn't seem very wholesome.
You betrayed us. Betrayed his High King. Best she know now.
They're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our
Also,
right.
since we're here,
Such is
there's the Temple to the Vines, so we can actually go and stop and make a proper offering to Mara. Wow. Those are some really loud sewers. That's wild. Oh no! He's been unalived. Alas. Well. That's it, I guess. That guy died. Alright. So let's see what missives we have here in Solitude. And I'm going to attempt to join the Bard's College. See if they'll let me do it while I've got my Amulet of Dibella on. Come on. Missives. There we go. Okay, what have we got? Okay, we got a lot more stuff here. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Cool. We got so much stuff here. Okay. So I like weapon, potion, letter. And then yeah, we could go back to Whiterun. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Take those to start. So I had a nice spread of missives for this particular town. That's nice. Because that does help keep me fed, and it definitely helps in sort of keeping my progression from place to place natural. Like if I have a reason to go there besides to just play music. Okay. So first, we're gonna pray to Mara, because we have not, and we should occasionally do our good deed and make offerings to the gods. We are on a quest to become our god's favorite princess. I do want to eventually be like Mara's favorite. That sounds all well and good, ma'am, but no thank you.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Okay. Let's go to the Bard's College and see if they will let me in.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
That book just sprung out at me. Goodness. Hello.
Welcome to
I can donate to the college. Oh, that's lovely. I am interested in joining.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people.
I am Polly Darton,
Like
and I'm amazing.
as a student, speak with Maluka. She is handling admissions for the college at present.
Okay.
May song speed you along.
Oh my gosh. All right, ma'am.
Hello, good to see you.
Please,
I'm a
please.
bard, trained right here at the Bard's College. What brings you to the Bard's College today? Are you interested in becoming a bard or visiting to see our collection?
I would like to join.
We are always happy to have a prospective bard enter our halls. If you're interested in becoming a bard, you've come to the right place. We house one of the best art collections in Skyrim. We have an excellent library, and our students can often be heard practicing. However, we only accept a few applicants each year, so I need to know you have some talent with speechcraft before I accept you as a student.
Please, ma'am, please.
You certainly speak well enough for us.
Oh, thank God, yes.
I will accept you into the school under my supervision. Be warned that the training takes time and dedication. There is more to it than practicing popular tunes. You will need to pass oral exams on several subjects and prove proficient with all instruments. Are you sure you want to join the college?
Yes, I do.
Very well. You are now a student of the college. We have classes every day. You can find the college timetable on the
Oh my God, did I just enter like a legit college simulator?
Now that you're a student, you have a dorm room here at the college. Your room will be the first one in the dormitory on the lower level. Our curriculum begins with history. In order to complete this course, you will need to review the history of Skyrim primates.
Oh my God, did I just literally
If you're
enter
ready
a...
to take the oral exam, please come and see me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have to actually do tests? Oh my. I'm literally going back to school. Neat. Oh, yes. Oh, I learned new songs. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I love this. Okay. Well, Polly Darton. Yeah, Polly Darton, that's my name. I am on my way. Why are there books all over the floor? My gosh, guys, you're gonna need to, like, clean up in here. It's a little crazy. Okay, this one is just a regular book. But, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bard College timetable. So let me see here. So 4 a.m. instrument practice in the music classroom with Inga Six Fingers. 8 a.m. song practice in the verse classroom. Noon lunchtime in the dining hall. History, research, and review in the library with Gerard Germain. Self-study and rest. Oh my God. I actually am going to college. What happened? Oh no. I'm not sure I thought this through. Oh, they have the complete song of Polino. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This is so... Oh, I'm not quite sure what to do here. This is so funny. You need to study the history of Skyrim primers to prepare for the oral exam. When I'm ready, I should speak with Malaka. Okay. I should also take the time to read these letters. I've been carrying them around for frickin' forever. Oh. Oh, dear. Well, okay. So, I apparently have a dorm room here now. So, I have somewhere to stay. She said it's first one on the first... Uh-oh. That's a void. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have to uninstall JK's Bard College. Because I think the mods are not having a good time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things might be a little broken. Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. You know, this is the risk that comes with it's the risk that comes with this. Oh, they've got bongos.
All right, let's try something a bit more fun.
I attend class with my goat.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead.
Oh dear.
That was better, Ataf. Add a bit of emphasis on Ragnar and Red.
Remember, it's your job to deliver these songs, to excite the crowd, draw them in.
Hi.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops
I'm
to victory.
Dean of Lute at the Bard's College, and no, I don't give private lessons.
I wasn't asking. I was just sitting in on the course.
Welcome to the Bard's College. It's like a musical museum.
Wow, okay. Oh, yes. Some things are definitely a little bit broken. Oh, dear. So, okay. So, I'm gonna have to... Oh, God. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I ran into something like this with the College of Winterhold. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna have to deactivate the JK's mod, unfortunately. Even though it does make things prettier. Oof. Okay. Well, with this delightful discovery, I think I'll call it here. I'm actually really pleased that I was able to join the Bard's College. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to do that. So yeah, we're going to do a hard save here. And, oh boy, I'm going to have to do some troubleshooting, but we're probably going to have to... We're just going to have to deactivate one of the mods. Oh boy. Sometimes Skyrim breaks. We do our best, but sometimes Skyrim breaks. Okay. So... okay, yeah. So we're gonna go and raid out to Shoes. Because Shoes is part of the Spooky Jude's team, also raising money for PlayLive. And they're playing some Phasmo with friends. I think so. I'm assuming so. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm sorry that my mods broke a little bit at the end, and I've got to do some tweaking. But we have started we've gotten past the really obnoxious, long, boring part of Polly Darton's journey. Hopefully the rest of it will be a little more upbeat and a little goofier. I'm still mad that my Fury spell just doesn't work properly. Oh, man. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. I don't know when I will be live next, but I'm gonna probably go back and forth between this and Resident Evil 2. So the next stream will probably be Resident Evil 2, me continuing my first playthrough. I'm not looking forward to it. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, wonderful rest of your night, wherever you are in the world. Much love to all of you, my friends, and I will see you next time. So until then, let's go and hang out with Shoes. So goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.